Do you ever catch yourself or your sales team saying these things inside your mind? Not another one of those. Oh, this is going to be tough. Oh, I hate this type of customer. Whenever this self-talk enters your mind, it's going to affect your behavior and the outcome and reduce greatly your chances of success. So today we're going to explore how we can overcome these prejudgments. We all have that little voice inside our head that talks to us. We call this self-talk. And it talks quite a bit, and it's giving us all these little feedback about things that we see and hear. And it creates prejudgment, which is a normal thing because prejudgment is something that we do in order to anticipate the worst possible outcome in order to be ready for it. And even if you're very positive in nature, you're still kind of anticipating the worst possible scenario, hoping for the best. Consequently, the self-talk is always there, and it manifests itself in the form of prejudgment. Sometimes it's a loud prejudgment like, oh, these people are going to waste my time. Or it's a softer one. I hope these people don't waste my time. They look like good people. In both cases, these are called prejudgment, and they make you self-centered. When you're self-centered, you're only thinking about yourself. You're wondering, I hope they don't waste my time. I hope they're not difficult with me. I hope they don't have a nickel and diming attitude where I make no money. All of these self-talk that lead to prejudgment and makes you self-centered result in someone who has no empathy. And when you have no empathy, your customer or guest is non-receptive. Therefore, you'll have little or no influence. Let's explore what happens when you have no empathy and why it leads to non-receptive customer. It's very similar to when you're in a private conversation sharing something personal to an individual, but you get the feeling they're not listening or they don't care. That turns you off and you don't want to talk to them anymore. In the same fashion, the lack of empathy that we may display to a customer result in non-receptivity. Therefore, it doesn't matter if you have the best intention, the best information, the best product, or the best price. You have simply no influence. Now, let's explore the positive cycle. The one thing that can truly eliminate your prejudgment is empathy. Positive thinking is good. It'll get you halfway there. Your thought may go from, oh, I hate those kind of customers, to, oh, here's some customers, I hope they're nice. So positive thinking will get you halfway there, but empathy will get you all the way there. So empathy eliminates prejudgment, and therefore, instead of being self-centered, you're now customer-focused. But for the customer to be aware that you are customer-focused and have empathy, you need to convey a sincere proof of empathy, which will result in a receptive customer, and then you will have influence. So in conclusion, we see here that empathy is truly the gateway to increase receptivity. And by having curious intelligence, it reminds us to see things from someone else's perspective. And doing so will increase the likelihood of success. So if you like this information, there's more where that came from at KAIZENERGY Incorporated.